Listen.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So, elephant in the room, the signs, the videos that I was going to post for the signs that were left to do for this channel that I said in my last video, they're not going to get posted. I was having the most difficult time channeling, filming those videos. Like, it was very, very difficult. I was having like a burnout. Not even just like a spiritual burnout, but just a burnout with everything going on. I was just like super like overstimulated. My energy, like I just felt so drained. Like I did not have the spoons for readings. And I only got through Leo and, I only got through Leo and Sagittarius, and all of the messages for the sun, moon, and rising signs, for all of them, were kind of going in a certain direction. So I was like, okay, there's obviously, like, this message is obviously for me. Like, there's something I need to take away from this right now. So that's when I realized I had to step back. Oh, hold on. Let me open this window for the cats. Hey, Mama. Over there. Go in there, woman. Go on. And I ended up, most of my energy lately has been going towards like community stuff. I've been more involved in my community just with everything that's going on politically, economically. It's a little crazy right now. So I've been spending more of my energy and more of my time out involved in my community and trying to participate in campaigning and stuff like that. So keep an eye out. This is around the time of, there's certain congressional districts that are having voting going on. I know in Florida, there's the 1st congressional district, which is that, I think it's Gay, what's her name? Valamont or something like Gay Valamont, and then Josh Wheel for the 60 something. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Sorry. Or you know what? I actually have my computer. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, Josh Wheel. I don't know. He is running for the the 6th congressional district. So yeah, there's stuff going on right now. And I mean, just the way that, I don't know if you guys saw the meeting that was going on with Zelensky and Trump. That was just, it's like embarrassing. I have such a hard time even like trying to keep up with the stuff that's going on right now in our administration, because I just feel like full body secondhand embarrassment. Like, the cringe is real. It's literally real. But yeah, I had that burnout, and then I got sick with the flu, which I still have a little bit of like a cough, but it's gone away at this point for the most part. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been. That's where things have, that's just the turn that this chapter, I guess, for me has taken. I don't know. I am going to finish those signs, but it's definitely going to be, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I do want to continue doing those signs, but it does take a lot of energy. It takes a lot of my time, and I just have to find a schedule that works, because my schedule is kind of all over the place right now. But yeah, let's jump into this reading. I want to see what it is that's going on with you guys. I think the energy has just been so heavy for so many people lately. I mean, there's so many, new beginnings. A lot of things are kind of being broken down. Things are kind of falling apart. Things are chaotic for a lot of people right now. And it's emotionally draining, because, you know, you're living a certain experience. You're seeing certain things going on. You're seeing the reality of a situation. You're being presented with facts, or hopefully you're researching on your own and looking into facts. And then just being bombarded with all this like media or like podcast bros or whoever, just like giving all this like misinformation. It's just like pushing all this Russian propaganda. It's actually it's insane. It's crazy. But you know, I will say this on my channel. I am always for the people. I'm always for the people. It doesn't even matter. I'm not even just like USA, like globally. I mean, the fact that the federal funding for the USAID, I got an email from the Women for Women international organization. I can't speak. I'm so sorry. The Women for Women organization that I link below in all my videos. They were affected. They were affected by the funding freeze. So there's so many women and children that are now going without because these funds have been totally cut. Funds that have been cut illegally by one of literally the richest man on the fucking earth, and he's trying to lecture the people about their funding. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't deal with these fucking Nepo babies just like coming in to these positions of power and trying to tell the people, the masses of working class people, what to do with their money, how to live, what they're like, even just trying to be on a moral high ground. Like, bitch, you oh my God, it's just really like pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. But I forgot where I was even going with that. But the funding, yeah, I mean, and even just recently, he had to get called out. Elon Musk had to get called out because there were purchases of food. I think it was like peanut paste. All these packages of peanut paste that were already bought. They were already purchased, sitting in warehouses. I think one was in like Georgia. I think one was, I don't even know. There was multiple warehouses where this food that was already bought for, like it was already paid for, could feed 400,000 plus children in other countries. And you have an issue with that. Why? Why do you have an issue with that? A lot of the stuff that they're talking about, which is a lot of like false information that has been fact checked, but we all know they don't like facts.
Speaker talked about factual information. We've talked about fact checking. Fact checking. You know what fact checking is truly supposed to be in this country? The First Amendment, not some expert who can sit on and look at posts and tweets and different things and say, oh, that's not factual, take it down. That's not how it works. Fact checking is the First Amendment. Someone says something stupid, and that happens every day in this Congress. Someone says something crazy. Someone says something that's not quite true, not quite accurate. You know what the fact check is? Someone says something else, and you have debate. That's what we do in this committee every day. And this is the committee who's supposed to protect that fundamental fact. Real fact checking is the First Amendment. Our Supreme Court has been clear about that. You don't like certain speech, the best speech for wrong speech is more speech. The best speech for false speech is true speech. That's how it works. You have a debate and you trust we, the people, to figure it out, not some expert who's going to fact check every tweet, every post. And we saw this in the Biden administration. We're seeing it in Europe now. We're seeing it in Brazil. That was the first bill we dealt with from the gentleman from California, his good legislation that we all agreed on. We're going to work on and put a good bill on the floor. So that's the key. That's what and we know it happened because, again, we had the guy who runs one of the biggest companies in the world, most successful tech companies in the world, tell us it happened. We had on the third day of the Biden administration an email from the White House to Twitter saying, take down this tweet ASAP. The government telling a business to take down a tweet, and the tweet, ironically, was from RFK Jr., who was going to be running for president against the guy in the White House. So he was saying, take down the speech of my opponent. That's not how it's supposed to work in this country. That's what we're concerned about. That's why it's in our oversight plan. And if you want additional things to look at, again, put them in your viewpoint.
They don't like facts. They don't like knowledge. We're aware. But the facts are facts. That it is what it is. Like shit, it is what it fucking is. And I'm sorry, but the way that things have been running right now, people are literally suffering. They're losing their fucking lives, and not even in just this country. It's happening all around the world, and it's absolutely unacceptable. It's atrocious, and I'm just so fed up of these fucking rich, slimy bastards trying to tell the rest of us people how to fucking live and how to think and how to fucking breathe and how to. It's fucking delusional. They're in a different reality. But anyway, I'll leave that for let me not, you know what, let me, listen. I was gonna say I'll leave that for the protests. Did you guys see that video of the eagle snapping at Donald Trump? Like, if that's not symbolization, I don't know what the fuck is. But the song that I channeled for you guys, and this is the whole reason I started filming, was because I kept hearing this song. And I listen to Katy Perry songs. Like, I used to love her music way back in the day. I don't listen to her too much. There's certain songs that I'll have on my, like, that'll pop up on my shuffle. But this song, these lyrics kept hitting me, and I was like, okay, this is obviously like a channel message here. Because I kept thinking of my channel. I was like, oh, I'm neglecting my channel. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I until the message comes through, that's how I'm gonna move. Is like I have to feel the message coming through. Like it is what it is. But let's see. I'm gonna read this first. I'll go over the lyrics. So we have eagle, vision. It says it's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible. You never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. I feel like you might have there's something about your presence that leaves a mark, or there's something like a symbol, because the eagle is a symbol, right? Like it symbolizes freedom, it symbolizes strength, it symbolizes liberty, right? I mean, it is the national bird for the United States. They also have like a very high viewpoint, right? So looking at something, I feel like someone here could have a very like you're focused, right? You're super focused on something right now. It's like, I feel like the fire on your heels. I don't know. It's like racing through the flames. I don't know. I'm getting the image now of that scene on The Office where Pam Beasley, they're doing, it's like the Beach Games episode where she runs through the coals, the fire coals. Fire coals? You know what I'm talking about. She did the coal walk. I feel like this is you. Like there's some type of leader within you. There's some type of visionary within you. There's something, it's like you have a vision, you have a dream, you have something that you have like a focus on. You know, it's going to be different for different people, but it's like you know what I'm talking about right now. But it's something that maybe you feel is, or you felt once was unattainable. Maybe it's something that you can't even comprehend, like it says, that you never dreamed were possible. These things, it says, it's going to present themselves when you least expect it. You're about to have some type of extraordinary event happen to you. There's going to be some type of surprise that's going to be happening in your life that's going to completely shake the foundation of which you stand on. Okay? And it's something that's going to feel liberating. It's going to feel freeing in some aspect here. And it's going to feel like, I don't know, maybe you're leaving a symbol, you're leaving a mark. Maybe someone here does like street art or graffiti. I don't know. I'm just getting like, I don't know. Hold on. Let's get to these lyrics real quick. At 11 minutes. Okay. So the song that I was channeling was Rise by Katy Perry. And it says, I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can't write my story. I'm beyond the archetype. I won't just conform, no matter how you shake my core, because my roots, they run deep. And then there's this part that comes after that, and with the roots, it made me think of ancestors. So you might have ancestors, plural, around you right now, not just one. Although there might be one specific ancestor that is more prominent in your energy. Maybe you feel them more, or maybe they're the person that presents themselves to you in either like dreams or thoughts in some way. I don't know, in meditation. But you have ancestors around you. Like it's plural. There's multiple here. And I'm getting this is the message coming through for them, because in the song, it's like this, it's in, what is the word? You know, in music where it's like they'll have, actually, never mind. I don't even know how to articulate that. let me not make this any more confusing for y'all. But it says, "Oh, ye of so little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, and I will transform." This is them telling you, because it goes in a later verse, it repeats, and it actually changes. The words change. It says, "Oh, ye of so little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins. You know it, and you will not negotiate. Just fight it, and be transformed." So your ancestors right now are reiterating what you are saying, what you are speaking into existence, what you are manifesting for yourself right now. They are behind you. They're cheering you on. Like these posters, these signs behind me right now, it's like they're cheering you on. They have like boards up right now, encouraging you, pushing you forward. Like this is, maybe you're getting a message through a certain animal. Because it says, "When the fire's at my feet again and the vultures all start circling," the vultures. So again, there's some transformation that's happening here. There could have been, I don't know if I put this up. I'll put a video. There was a dead deer I saw on the road, and there were so many vultures. It was like a pack of them. You can see a lot of them in the video. It's very quick. I was driving. But there was vultures on the other side of the road. There was vultures in the sky circling. It was everywhere. And they had been feasting on this deer for quite some time. So it's like something has been laid to rest for some time now. Whatever it is that like this death energy, this tower moment, that's in the past for you. You're already in this transformative energy here. You're no longer in that past energy, right? So it's like the vultures circling. Maybe there were people that were picking apart something that you were doing, or there's people that are waiting for you to fail, or waiting for you to screw up, or waiting for this to end badly in some way, right? I don't know. There's people that are ready to just like take advantage of whatever it is that you're doing, or maybe take advantage of you or something that you've built. I don't know, like vultures just coming in and just taking something. I'm not quite sure what that is. But for someone here, you could have like people, or I don't know, like a group around you that is just waiting for some type of failure here on your end. It says, "They're whispering you're out of time, but still I rise." Still you rise again. I would suggest reading the poem by Maya Angelou, the "Still I Rise," or is it I Rise? I forgot, like I Rise. I would read that. I would go in and look at the words of that and see what resonates with you, because I feel this like phoenix energy within you guys. This is, you're not going to be kept down. It says here, "I won't just conform." You're not someone that's just meant to be silent. Like you're just, that's not you. Like I'm feeling like Arya from Game of Thrones, where she's like, her dad was telling her, "Oh, you're gonna marry, you're gonna be a lady, you're gonna do this," and she's like, "That's not me." You have like fire in your veins. You have this fire within you, this light within you, and it's almost like something set it off. Like something lit the spark, like lit the match, and then it just went into a full flame. Okay, there's something here where it's like you really stepped out. You're coming to me as like a warrior here, like a warrior energy, warrior spirit. And it says, "I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos, so I call on my angels. They say, 'Oh, ye of so little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins.'" They're letting you know, no matter how I don't know your personal situation, but if you feel like it is just completely turbulent right now, it's chaos at every angle, there's no clear path forward for you right now, Spirit is just telling you one foot in front of the other, 1 foot forward. You know what I mean? Like they're just letting you know it doesn't matter how fast it is that you're moving forward. Maybe some of you have like a hang up on like the timing of everything, or like you feel like you need to be at a certain place, or need to be, I don't know, maybe you feel like things need to be a different way right now. But I'm hearing that things are falling in the order that they're meant to. Things are happening in the order that they're meant to. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't take that how it resonates for someone. I don't know how this applies to your personal life, or if this is, like I said, on a broader level of like globally, like situations going on right now. Maybe you're putting a lot of your energy, like maybe you're like me, like doing a lot more community work, or you know, there's more energy being expended here, okay? And it says, when the fire's at my feet again and the vultures all start whispering, or start, I can't speak, and the vultures all start circling, they're whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, think again. Don't be surprised, I will still rise. Oh, okay, so someone thinks that they got you right where they want you. Someone thinks they got you right where they want you. Maybe you're also going to surprise someone, because there's something that's going to be presented to you, and it's like, again, there's going to be an opportunity, or like it says, something you never dreamed possible is going to present itself to you. And it's really going to upset whoever these like lingering energies around you are, who are expecting you to totally fail so they can take a piece of whatever it is that you have. I'm not even sure what this is, but like there is literally someone that is just waiting in the corner for you to just give up, to not even try again. Like I'm just getting the feeling like, do you know who I am? I don't. Failure is not in my vocabulary. Like giving up is just not an option. That's what I feel from you. And that's not to say that you don't fail and make mistakes. Like obviously we're humans. Like it's gonna happen. You know, that's just the way of life. But for you and your energy, I feel like there's just this tenacity, this like fire. It's like, I will not give up. You're not going to stop me. You can't stop me. Like, I will not conform. I will not bow down. I will not. No. That's what I get from you guys. Yeah, it's like, don't be surprised when I rise up again. Maybe I might be at a low point right now, but I will rise up. I will show up again. Like you may think that you is protected. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You are not letting these people's negativity, the circumstances going on right now, you are not letting it stop you. You are pushing through. I'm getting like, if you're like, you know, someone trudging through the mud. You know those dreams that you have? I don't know if like you've had a dream where it's like you're trying to run and your limbs feel like molasses. You know, it's like you can't move. You might even feel like that right now energetically. But it's like you stay, and it's not even like a toxic positivity, because I feel like, you know, you have your bad days, you have your off days, you have, you know, you're not going to be Miss Ray of Sunshine all the time, or Mr. Ray of Sunshine all the time. Like it's that hope within you. It's that fearlessness. It's that knowing, like you have faith that this is going to turn out. Like it's going to turn out well. It's going to turn out the way it's meant to. You know that you're protected here. You know that there's protection surrounding you. It says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Yeah, you might be experiencing a temporary setback right now. And it says the fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So maybe Spirit is calling for you to do a little bit more extra protection if you're doing any type of, you know, spiritual work. If you are a reader yourself, or if you, you know, if you do any type of like psychic or spiritual, I'm just repeating myself, but spiritual work, right? Like it's like protect yourself, clearing debts. So it says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Someone could have tried really trapping you in some type of debt here, and maybe this is what this energy was, of like waiting for you to fall, like fail, or let me just say fail, but fall came through. They're waiting for you to like fall, like I don't know. But the thing is, I'm like, these people are looking up to you. So I don't know if this symbolizes like they do have some type of like respect, but maybe like a twisted resentment, or there's this, you're higher than them in some fashion. I don't know if this is like your energy, your vibration, maybe it's a job position, maybe you're just, I don't know, there's something about you being elevated because they're looking up at you. They're looking up at you and they're waiting for you to fall. They're waiting for you to fall, okay? I don't know if someone was like trying to come after your money, or it was like your energy. Oh no, I can't. Someone really thought they had you under their like thumb though. Like, this is crazy. I really do feel like there's this person presently, as I'm in their energy, that is just like waiting, and it's like sly. They're lying in wait. They're lying in wait for you to make some type of decision. Like they have some type of thought in their mind, like it's already a set decision that you're making. They like, to them, they feel like they know what your answer or decision is going to be, and they're making plans based off that. You know what I mean? Like they're okay, you have light. Like I said, there's a light within you that just cannot be dimmed. There's fire within you. It cannot be tamed. It can't be put out. Like it's just, it just can't. Like, I don't know how else to word it. It says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. So you're really protecting yourself. You're surrounding yourself with a lot of love and light right now. And maybe that's what's kind of helping you push through this like chaotic time, or like to really trudge through this setback of whatever it was that had you in that energy, you know. It says it's to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. You are this light in the darkness. Like this, I feel like you could have a lot of darkness surrounding you right now. Okay, final message from these cards. It says take time making your decision. So if there is some type of decision that's needing to be made here, and it's going to affect multiple people, I don't know, Spirit's just letting you know, take a little bit more time to really think about this decision that you're making. I feel like you guys will, maybe someone here needs to write it out though, because you do have write about your thoughts and feelings. I don't know if you're journaling, maybe this is like a pros and cons list, maybe you're just needing to, maybe it's easier to see something when you put it on paper and kind of like reflect on it. It says, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so that I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. Maybe you're being creative with some type of thing that you're writing, certain thoughts that you're putting. Shoot, maybe you're making like protest signs or something like that. You're doing something. You're leaving a mark. There's something about symbolism here as well. Maybe do you work in marketing? I don't know. I'm just kidding, something like that. I don't know. One final message here for the collective. One final message. One final message for the collective. What is it that they need to know? Manifestation, perseverance. You are incredibly strong. Like, you are a warrior. Ants can carry, I think, 10 times their weight. They're actually so fascinating. They work together in community. So you could be very community, I don't know, like compelled to work in your community right now. You could be more heavily involved with what's going on, you know? It says this is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. So again, if you are feeling like there's this like slow movement, right? It's not going at the pace that you're expecting it to. Spirit is letting you know that's because you're needing to think about something right now. There's a decision that's needing to take place, and it's like Spirit is, this time that's slow right now is giving you that chance to really mull over this decision that you're about to make, okay? I don't know, just keep pushing through. Like, you're a fucking fighter. You are strong. You are a warrior. You are, I don't know. Like, I even wore my sword earrings. Like, that's the energy you give. Like, you guys are like soldiers here. Maybe someone even like maybe you served this country, right? Or you served your country, whatever country you're from. Maybe you did, you're a part of the military, or you are, maybe you have family that fought, like veterans, right? Like, shoot, maybe you're upset in that way because a lot of the federal government, like a lot of federal employees have gotten fired. And I believe 30% of the federal workforce is like veterans, right? We're losing like a lot of things that help a lot of people. And I'm sorry, like, I can't stand when these like big media corporations keep talking about like these funds that are going to like these different places. Like they're talking about like condoms going to fucking Hamas. Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, do you not realize like access to information is at our fingertips? Like, we can look this stuff up. We can fact check this for ourselves. Like, there's information out there that contradicts what you're fucking saying. And just even on that topic, I think it's like 0.00, what, 2 or 3% of the fucking budget. What is the budget? Like 6 trillion or some shit? And you're getting upset about certain $1 million being spent to help other people. Like, why do you have an issue with people getting help, like, so that they don't get sexual diseases? Why are you upset that people are getting help, that they're getting help with food, with aid, with like, why is that? Like, you're okay with funding wealthy people, you're okay with making their pockets fatter, but you're not okay with feeding starving children and helping those who actually fucking need it. Like, I don't understand the logic. If you have an issue with that, you're a fucking weird bitch to me. I'm sorry. Like that. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. You're just fucking weird. Like, I don't get that mentality. It's contradictory to me. It's very hypocritical. Like, a lot of these, it's the hypocrisy. It's really the hypocrisy where people will say they care about a certain thing and their actions completely contradict that. It's like, okay, the fuck? But yeah, you guys might have some type of like connection with veterans, or maybe your ancestors fought in the war, like fought in World War II or World War I or something like that. I don't know. There's something here about that, because I'm just getting passion. I'm just getting fire. I'm just getting like a fire. I'm just getting fire. Like, I don't know what this is. It's just like there's something changing. The tides are changing here, okay? And you have spider manifestation. And it says here, you weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it's time to make changes through your conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. That's you. It's like you are staying conscious to what's going on. You're staying very, very intentional. And that's what I feel is the main message here. So whatever decision that's going to come to play in your life right now, Spirit's letting you know, like, continue to be intentional, continue to be headstrong, continue to stand on your beliefs, to stand on like your morals, like be true to your character here, right? That's what I feel in this message. Okay, like, still you rise. Okay, yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, hopefully there was a message here that resonated or was helpful or was entertaining at the very least. These are for entertainment purposes. Let me just say that, okay? And yeah, just, I mean, be active in your communities, or, you know, be active in your own life. Don't just be a bystander to your life, right? Be in the driver's seat. Don't let someone else come and fucking GTA style pull you out the driver's seat and then take over. Like, no, like, you are the driver of your life right now. You are in control of your life right now. Make sure that you take those actions, right? Like, stay focused on your vision here. Don't let people or anything else try to, like, you'll be able to tell when these people are trying to knock you off course, okay? But yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. Stay safe out there, you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Oh, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.